Hey everyone, today we are here to chill with a bit more laid back video. Some of you have requested for me to showcase my main camp, so that's what I'm gonna do. And don't worry, the Gauss shotgun review is coming real soon. I wanna get some of the necessary mods to get the most out of it, but I think I have a pretty good idea of what it can do, and it is impressive, let's just say that. Anyway, for now, we have got my main camp here, with the obligatory self-promotion on the top, because of course, why wouldn't I? And yeah, probably most of you will ask after this video, how do I have so many things in my camp? How do I have budget for all of this? Basically, what you see here is the completely opposite of what I would suggest. Don't use anything that has light, because lights take a lot of space, as well as turrets and defenses in general. Try to avoid using anything that would just be kind of unnecessary. So say if you had to light up, for example, a house like that, try to use as little amount of lights as you can, because that will spare you a lot of things, or a lot of budget rather. But for now, let's just go over what we have here. First of all, we got the coat of arms of the Pioneer Scouts, both the squirrel and the tadpole. Sorry, opossum and tadpole. I'm still waiting for the squirrel one to come. Anyway, we got the Sonatron here guarding the entrance, but probably he's doing as good of a job as this All-4 mannequin, which was a Fastnacht thing, as well as the Old Man Winter Effingy. So since it's coming up quite soon, keep an eye out for this one, because it actually makes sounds, which is nice. And then this is just, there's nothing really in this way, it's just some defensive positions. We will get around the other direction though, so we'll get there eventually. For now, we got the Zen Garden covered, or rather surrounded, with the placeable tree props that you can buy from the Atomic Shop. Inside, we got some of the base or vanilla game plants. These are the ones that you can get from just in-game plants. These are the ones that you had to buy from the greenhouse bundle. And these, the Mothman table lamp and the lights that I'm using here, are the ones that you had to buy from the Mothman cultist bundle, as well as the bed here. Other than that, it just has a nice little view to the outside, and a lot of flora, as well as some fitting statue right here. But that's pretty much it, so let's move on. We got the main hall, which used to be the trading hub because it had my vendors, but right now I'm having them taken off because of the bugs going around. This is where it was usually. For now, we got some more greens, workbench, I don't know, not workbench, office kind of thing, I guess. This is where I usually showcase my clothing, because of the light setup here. You can actually get a really good area light with this one. I placed 2 at the bottom and 1 at the top. And the 3 of them actually gives you like a very good lighting. So if you stand here, then you got pretty much perfect lighting on their clothes. Anyway, those are some of the Japanese New Year decorations. This one here is the Nuclear Winter Trophy, as well as some appropriate display case with junk that are the teacups and a teapot for some tea party. And we do not have, or I do not have the whatever bowl it's called, because that's also bugged apparently. I'd rather just have my gifts here for now. The painted Deathglow eggs, because Easter event shenanigans. So that's pretty much it, as you can see. Next up, we got more Nuclear Winter trophies here. An outside cooking area, and back here we got a farm. We got Toothy here with our little Moret, and he's a shy one. But we got some mute fruit and razor grain to make up for it, as well as a silo. The silo is actually kind of nice, it fills up a lot of space, but it also fits in quite well. And up here we got some of these, I don't know, authentic farm equipment or farm furnituring. I don't know. When I usually go to farms, these are things I see, you know, like this is where they, I don't know, the guy sits down and then milks the cow, and then, I don't know, have some tools in this one, and maybe put some food for the cow inside here. You know, stuff like that. I wish I had a cow, but I don't actually have budget to place one down, so yeah, that one also eats up a lot of budget. Some Halloween decoration here from the Times back in October. Then we got the guest house here, with the CD shed door outside. And Forager should be here, but he's no longer doing his job as being the receptionist. Instead, you can go out here and have some chill on this area with some cold beers from the ice cooler. as well as the guest rooms being here. It's just a simple one, you know, a lamp, a bed, some curtains set up, and a picture to make it a bit more homely. Same thing with this one, it's just the window is looking at the other direction, to the backyard. It's quite a nice view, if I do say so myself. Okay, going outside. This is the workshop. We got a turnable radar dish here, satellite dish, as well as the defense is being up there, by the way, because enemies usually spawn that direction. And once we go inside, we got some power armor stations, some other workbenches here. My ammo machine, which is keeping my plasma caster fed, as well as some authentic tools set up on this display case, because that kind of fits in with everything. And the most useless weapon on the entire game, the alien blaster. That's pretty much it. Some more decorations. I tried to make it less empty on this side. And here as well, this is not nuclear winter, even though it looks similar. You can get this from the, I think, the White Springs busts. I'm not sure if that's the plan that's needed, but something along those lines, which says something I can't make out. Tenebra lux. I don't know what that means. Anyway, we got some water creation, water producement, water something here, water, and the CD shed set up to be the farming tool shed, I guess you could say. You got the shovel up there, some brahmin because we had to cut them down for food, of course, as well as the tool chests here. It's, you know, not really busy here because it's not a season, but we got some hay bales out here, which is nice, as well as some tucked away trash cans back there, and we got the brewing station up here, as well as a co-educated, or what do you call this, unisex bathroom. I'm not English, I don't know what they call this. And yeah, that's why I was watching for having a proper clean tub on the atomic shelf, but I have to do with this rustic sink and the broken down toilet for now, as well as some, you know, authentic decoration. Again, hairbrush, soap, I think that's called shot glass, and the toilet paper, everything that you would probably need in a toilet. If you wanted something else, then I can recommend putting down a cork scrap. The reason for that is because it looks like foam, and that also goes well with the bathroom theme, but I went with these. And last but not least, outside you got the tucked away area with the forager, who is, I think he's glitched. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole camp. Oh yeah, that's the fusion generator that kind of fuels everything in the camp. I just have some conduits going all the way through every building. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and that it gave you some ideas. If you want me to showcase building one of these camps from other characters, then please comment down below and then maybe give me some ideas in what theme to do it in. It can be something like, I don't know, Raider theme, the futuristic camp, or just a, I don't know, something in this style but in a different environment maybe. That's all from me for now, and have a good one, guys. Goodbye.